Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be get ready with me with all of my favorite makeup products. So this video was suggested to me by one of my subscribers, Pallavi. Thank you so much for suggesting this video to me, because this video might be useful for someone who is of my skin tone or skin type, or someone who is looking for affordable product recommendation. That's what I'm going to do in this particular video. Also, this video was suggested to me by my friend Payal, because she wanted me to make a video on beginner friendly makeup kit. I suppose she said that only. So like for my subscriber and for my friend, I'm going to do this video now. Without blabbering any further, let's start with the primer. So first of all, I wanted you to know that what a primer is. So a primer is something which makes your skin looks flawless, and also it is going to fill any pore if you have, and also if you have dry skin patches, the primer can fix them if you are using a moisturizing primer. So because my skin is oily skin and I do get a lot of sweat around this area, so I like to use a silicone based matte primer. Now why I use a silicone based primer? Because if I have a little bit pores, like I have some pore right here, also right here, so I like to fill them with this particular primer. And plus the primer which I'm going to show you is very good for oily skin people, and this makes your makeup to last much longer. Otherwise, if you haven't applied a primer, your makeup will not last that long. So my favorite primer has to be this one by Color Bar. This is their Perfect Match Primer, and this is 30 ml, and the price of this one is 850, but I'm sure you can get a lot of discount on this particular primer on Nykaa as well as Flipkart, and it lasts really long. Like I don't use it every single day, but every single time when I want my makeup to last longer, I like using it. So I just take it like this and concentrate right here where I feel that I need a little bit of primer. Now it makes your face really flawless, and it gives us the perfect canvas to work on. So I just spread it using my fingers, of course, and spread it like this. Now I haven't used a lot of primer. I used the Lakme one. I also used Smashbox one. Love the Smashbox one, but that is a little bit expensive. But if you talk about this is not very expensive, plus you can get it on discount, plus it is Color Bar, which is made in India. What can be better than that? So this was my primer. Now whenever I am using a matte foundation, I like to do this particular step that I'm going to talk about, use a stove cream underneath. Now I love the MAC one, but that is too expensive, plus I don't have the full size of that particular product. So what I use instead is this one. This is the Nykaa Strobe and Glow. You must have seen me using this one. This is in the shade Glazed Prawns, and oh my god, whenever I am using this one, my face glows. Like I am glowing from within, or I have had so much of water. So that's why I love using this, and this is not very costly. Again, Nykaa, I think Nykaa is having an off on this particular product. If you can, you should grab it. So what I like to do is I like to apply a little bit on my hands. Now you can go overboard with this particular product, so yeah, try not to get overboard with it. So what I do is I just apply on the high points of my face. For example, I will apply right here. So can you see that glow from within sort of thing? Just like to apply here, a little bit on my nose, on the forehead. Okay, so basically I apply it wherever I feel that I need coverage. Whatever is left I can apply here also. So yeah, I did it. So you must have noticed I did not apply it on my full face, because then my face will become too sweaty if I do that. I mix it with the foundation also, but I generally avoid that because I will apply foundation here also, and I don't want any sweat from here. So that's why I just like applying this one on my high points of the face. Next up, I'm going to use my foundation, and this is a recent discovery, and ever since I have discovered it, I just love using this foundation. So this is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. Love this foundation, and this is in the shade Caramel. And if you are an oily skin girl, you will love this. Even if you are not having oily skin type, you are having, now the foundation is spilled everywhere. Now I don't like the pump of it, and this is not the case with me. Even that day I was watching Dhriti from That Look You Love. She was also facing the same problem, and now I have foundation on my shirt. That's why I don't wear black, because it just gets ruined. See, anyways, let's get ahead. So this is a very creamy, nice texture, and let me tell you the price. I think it retails for 1300, but yeah, of course I did not get it on any I did get it on an offer, so always keep an eye for offer on Nykaa, because I got it I think somewhere around 800 or 900. And if you want a good foundation, be ready to spend more than 500. Now I'm not talking about the Fit Me one, because you know, Fit Me is also good, but then many of my subscribers and even my friends, they don't like Fit Me for some reason. And if that may be the case with you, you can give this one a try, and I promise you won't regret, because it is so lightweight, plus it blends really amazingly, and the coverage you get is not a full coverage, but quite a nice coverage you are getting. Coming to my brows, I really like to fill my brows with brow powder, and for that I use this one. This is by Europe Girl Paris, and this is their 3D sculpt eyebrow. Now I got this one from Cuffs and Lashes, but I'm pretty sure you can get from somewhere else also. Now it has 3 powders, as you can see: a lighter one, a darker one, and a black shade. So I love mixing the lighter and darker one, and does the job pretty amazing. Now I don't like to fill my eyebrows with pencil, because I feel that I don't like the way it looks. I love to use powder, and yeah, it's been many years I am filling my brows with powder. Now earlier I used to use back then in 2014, I suppose, or 15, don't remember exactly, when I started filling my eyebrows, I used to use a brown shadow from Makeup Revolution that time, because you know, eyebrow palettes and filling eyebrows wasn't a very big thing back then. So, but you know, I really followed so many beauty bloggers and YouTubers, and they used to say that you should get a brown eyeshadow as your eyebrow palette or something like that. So I picked that thing from there. Now guys, if you're watching till now and you really think that my content is nice and it is helping you, just consider subscribing, because I really feel motivated when I see new viewers and the old viewers commenting on my videos, giving love to all the content which I create. Really nice, like that. So yeah, now today I'm not going for a really glam sort of look, but yeah, I don't know like what look I have in mind. Don't have any look in mind actually. It's very difficult to do your brows while talking. Yeah, I think we are done. So did this. Now I have many concealer which are my favorite, but the one which is my absolute favorite is this one. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer, and I'm in the shade Pure Beige. Now this gives a really nice coverage, plus it is not that costly, and now I don't get any discount on this particular concealer these days. I don't know why, but nonetheless it is still affordable. If I tell you the price, I think it is somewhere around 650 or so. It was 499 earlier when it was launched, but as and when time passed, I realized that my camera stopped recording because it was out of space. So I applied the concealer and I blended it on. So now talking about the concealer, it is so creamy in texture, and yeah, it is very blendable, plus it has high coverage. It is not medium coverage, it is a high coverage, and I like it better than the Maybelline Fit Me one, as people are obsessed with that concealer. But if I have to choose, I will choose this one over the Maybelline one, because it is so creamy and it does not crease. Like even if you don't set it with powder, it will not crease, and if you have dry under eyes, it is not going to make them dried out even more. But in summers I like to set it. And now for setting, I have two. I love using a loose powder underneath my eyes because I think it doesn't give that much of coverage, plus it sets my base perfectly. So for loose powder, I love using this one. This is the Makeup Revolution Luxury Powder in Banana. It's a great powder, by the way, and you're getting a lot of amount. I have been using this whenever I'm doing my makeup, but it is still intact. Now what I like to do is I like to take a little bit on my palm and then apply it. Now I don't bake my face, simply because I don't like the after effects of baking. I dislike baking. And now whatever, I took a little bit more on the brush, but whatever is left I'm going to stamp it on my face just to set it. Now I won't apply any powder here because I want that glowiness, so I'll just apply it here and there. For if you don't like using translucent powder or this type of powder, so loose powder, so you can use this one. This is by Lakme. This is their Flawless Matte Complexion Compact, and now I realize that the powder is all over me. Anyways, now I have been using this product I think from 5 years, and I have not stopped using this. Now this powder gives a little bit of coverage and your makeup looks flawless, your face looks airbrushed. That's how I like this one. Now you can go to my last video, not last video, my older videos, and there also I am using this powder because I have been loving this one non-stop. Now I am in the shade Apricot Matte, so I love using this also, but I prefer using a loose powder at home. Now whenever I have to go outside, I take this one with me. Next one towards eyes. Now one palette which I am loving constantly is this one. This is the Makeup Revolution Soph X Revolution palette, and this is in the variant Extra Spice. So this was the collaboration with Soph. I don't know, like Sophie, I don't remember her name exactly, but I got this one in 2018 and it has 18 eyeshadows. Generally Makeup Revolution's palettes are really good, but this one specifically, I love this one. If you see the array of colors, it has so many beautiful colors right here. It also has some perfect neutral shades plus some perfectly nice pigmented metallic shades. Now if you don't want to get this one, I have one more option for you which I am liking. So this is the eyeshadow palette Nykaa. This is their Just Wink It. This is in the shade Double Chocolate Chip. Now it is on discount right now, so if you want you can grab that. Now if you are a neutral eyeshadow lover, you are going to love this palette. It has so many colors, not only neutral, you can have so many looks out of here. Yes, I know it doesn't have any color, like it is not a color palette, but it does have amazingly pigmented shadows, so you can use this one also. So I'm confused, should I use this or this? Let's use this because I was looking for a very neutral look today. So yeah, plus these two palettes, they come with very nice mirror, so that's a plus point. So the best thing about this palette is like it is not very pigmented, as you see. Like it is pigmented, but it does not have a lot of fallout. Now somebody was asking me that we should get this one or we should get the new palette which is just launched. So I'll always say the Nykaa palette which is just launched, that 10-in-1 palette, I think that's the name of that one. So if you ask me, that is no doubt cheaper, and the shades are pigmented of that palette also. I'll not lie that the shades are not pigmented or so, but what I feel is the quality is very cheap, and the packaging of that particular palette, I don't like the packaging of that particular palette. That's a pretty flimsy plastic packaging, and I know you are paying just 600 rupees, but 600, or I don't remember the price exactly, but still, like, you don't deserve that packaging. So instead you pay a little bit more, like double the price. You are getting a really nice, you know, pigmented eyeshadow palette, which is this one, and I absolutely love using this. Now I have used this one in the past also, and I have never disliked this palette. This is a really good palette, and whenever I want that bronzy sort of look, I always use this palette for creating looks and everything. Now today I'm not going to apply any metallic shades, but just going to keep this really natural and really neutral. Okay, one thing I want to tell you about this palette, like the metallic shades in this palette, they are a little chalky, but whenever you are using the metallic palette, first of all you need to use it with finger, and also if you are just barely touching the metallic shade, like this one, if I just touch it, it is not coming as pigmented, but if I, you know, take this one, this is pretty pigmented. That's because the top layer of this eyeshadow is removed, but the top layer of this particular one is not removed. That's why it is not that pigmented. So this is how those shades look like. So you need to be a little bit patient while using the metallic shades. Other than that, the matte shades, they just work amazing. I'm going to use the same brown color on my lower lash line. Okay, so I also have a kajal and an eyeliner to show you guys. So I'm going to use the kajal. This is by K Beauty and this is in the shade Spade. Now this is a retractable one, and after faces I like this particular kajal. Nice, like it is pigmented, but one thing is it is not very smooth. It does not apply very smoothly, but you need to drag it, then it applies really smoothly. Okay, so once I'm done with this, I'm going to show you my favorite eyeliner which I have been loving these days. It is by Sugar. This is in the shade I Want You So Black Swan. This is perfect. This is their double matte eyeliner. I have also ordered one Wingman eyeliner by Sugar, and it is matte. It is so beautiful. Now I'm not going to use this on my eyelids today, but it looks super duper beautiful. It has this kind of felt tip applicator, which is so precise, gives you precise line like this. Amazing. Like if you're looking for a good matte black eyeliner, you should give this one a try. It's a little pricey, but it is worth every penny which you're going to spend. So this is the eyeliner. So I'm not going to use the eyeliner because I think it will not go with this look. That's why I'm not going to use it. Although I am going to tell you about mascara which I'm going to use today. This is by Maybelline. This is their Lash Sensational mascara, and this mascara needs no introduction. I have used this mascara on my channel in and out. I bought this and I kept it as my backup, but today I had to do this video, so I am using the brand new one. This is the brand new mascara, and I think I have used 3 to 4 or more than that bottles of this one. This is really amazing. It gives fan effect to my mascara, like to my lashes, which are really negligible. Now you see my real lashes, and this is after applying this one. So this gives volume, plus it gives me length also. Love this one. Love using this mascara. This is one of my ride or die mascara. For my blush, I have been loving these two products lately. This is not lately, it's been quite some time. So this is the Body Shop Lip and Cheek tint, and this is in the shade Pink Hibiscus. This is like a tint. Like I'll apply and you will get to know what I'm talking about. Let me grab my mirror. So I just apply it like this and use my fingers to blend it. Now in winters I used to apply this like crazy. It used to give my cheeks a flush of color. You see? Now that's what I'm talking about. It looks so natural, so fresh. Amazing product, and it is not even heavy on your face, okay? Now even if you have applied a little too much, don't worry, it will go off, because blushes generally go off really quickly from your face. One more blush which I love equally is this one. Sorry, this is broken. This is by Essence. This is in the shade Bury Me Up. Now Nykaa does not have it. I got it from Nykaa only. But if you're not living in India and if you're living abroad or going abroad, you should definitely get this one. This is such an amazing blush. Like gives me a pretty nice flush of color. Just going to use a little just to show you guys. It is damn good. Like let me swatch this one for you. This is the shade. Looks super duper amazing. Love this stuff. Now my cheeks are super duper glowy now. Don't worry, this is going to go off. I have applied too much of blush, like the powder as well as the liquid one, just to show you guys. Now coming to a contour product which I have been loving. It's been more than 3 years now. I have a Wild Contouring Mega Glow Kit. Now here you get one yellow banana powder and one contouring powder, and my shade is Caramel Toffee. Now trust me when I say this, I have been using this one. I think it's been 3 years. When I opened my channel in 2017, it got launched. I bought it, and ever since I am loving this. I'm going to use the contour shade though today. Even this powder one is really good. So this contouring shade is super duper good. plus it is so nicely, like you can blend it so nicely, and the color also, it's not too light, not too dark, perfect for someone who has, like, who is of my skin tone, NC40, NC42. Now if you want, you can build the coverage, but I don't like building the coverage. Sometimes I do, but not always. So yeah, if you're looking for a good contouring palette, this is your thing. You should go and get it profusely. It's super duper hot right now. Now for my highlighter, I think this is no mystery. I love this one. This is by Maybelline. This is their Master Chrome highlighter in the shade 100 Molten Gold. I have the rose gold one also, but I love using this one because for this thing, it complements my skin tone, like as if it is made for my skin tone only. It is that good. I can guarantee you, if you're wearing this, people are going to ask you, which highlighter are you wearing? It is so good. Now see, it is a pressed highlighter. Okay, now when you touch it, it feels as if you are applying a pressed glitter. Now, can you see? So pigmented, so you need to be very careful while applying this one. So now after this, now is the time for lipstick. Now for lipstick, I'll give you 3 options, depending on what color you like. Now these are a little expensive lipstick because I have stopped wearing cheap lipsticks because then they stain my lips, makes my lips really dead. So for red, if you are a red lover, you should go and consider purchasing this one. This is the Sugar Metal Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Mimosa. And if you are a pink lipstick lover, you can see here it's a pretty nice pink one. Now if you like using pink lipstick, so this is the color bar Lustful. Now today I'm going to use a nude lipstick, and this is by Rimmel. This is in the shade Love Bite. Absolutely. Now this is like butter, as if you are applying butter. It is not at all dry, not at all patchy. Now it's time to set everything. For that I'm going to use this. This is by the Maybelline Lasting Fix. Now I am not a very big fan of setting spray. I never had setting spray earlier. I used to have only 1 or 2, but I have realized that when I use setting spray, good quality setting spray, my makeup lasts long and then it doesn't look very cakey. Plus this is pretty affordable. This is a matte one, by the way. Okay guys, that was about it. Hope you guys had fun, and these are all the products which I personally like using, and they are top-notch quality, plus they are not very expensive. So if you like this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, you guys take care and bye. Love you guys a lot.